Hi guys, and here, welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. It's episode number 2. Last episode we built our little starter cottage in the woods, and today we're going to continue building in this area because down here, in between episodes, I have gathered some animals. Well, I've got the ones I can. I can't get pigs at the moment. I've got no carrots or potatoes or beetroots, but we have got some chickens, some cows, and some sheep, and we'll be using these to make some form of little farm area down here. I've cleared a few trees out, leveled off the ground a little bit, or filled in the holes more than anything. So this episode we will be doing something down here, but first I fancy going for a little bit of an explore and heading out into the world and seeing what we've got. I think I've got everything I need actually. I've got a bed, I've got some tools, and I've got some shears in case I want anything for shearing, for want of a better term. So let's have a quick look at directions. So that's north. So we'll head, I think we'll head north first. We'll head north and see what's that way. Going to go, I don't know, 1,000 to 2,000 blocks in that direction. And we'll see what we find. So I'll keep the cameras rolling as we progress, and hopefully either A, something interesting regarding potential future builds, or B, no, I'll leave him. I was going to think about some string, but did he follow me? No, he's alright. Or B, resources. Anything that we need resource-wise for the future. That could be good as well. So let's see what we find. I'm not actually on that far north, actually. We've got this nice mountain here. So we've got a little horseshoe here. Nice little enclosed space within this horseshoe. Might be worth something in the future. So I'm going to keep making note of it as we go along. But what I'll probably do, I'm going to take a screenshot of these areas with the coordinates, and then I can make a list of them later and then go through my screenshots and have a list of different locations and so forth, and then can decide what I want to do in the future. But it's worth making note of them anyway. And these dogs have been having fun with the sheep, haven't you? You have, haven't you? Let's get some bones to come back and get a dog at some point. If I were you guys, I'd move on quickly. There's some dogs over there. You're going to end up as mutton sandwiches if you're not careful. Just a tip. Just a tip. The new generation 1.18 is very pleasing to the eye. Just like this bay of intersecting rivers. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I kind of think you can maybe build something, connect bridges all around it. That definitely does give some ideas for inspiration as you're looking around the world. If I can get down, I might just make a boat. And I've got no wood. No wood. There's forest everywhere. Right. I think it's time to go boating. And here we go. Down the river. Well, I'm just curious to see where this does go. Oh, hello. I didn't see that. That's a big round hole with a skeleton. I haven't got my shield with me. I've not got my shield with me. Do you want some as well? I've not got my shield with me. Why haven't I got my shield with me? I should really eat, actually. There's nothing else there, it's just rather interesting piece of landscape. There's another one down here. These big steep valleys. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. This is dripstone. This may go further down. I better make sure I keep my health up. A lush cave. A lush cave and a dripstone cave side by side. I'm just looking. They were so grumpy. Get some coordinates. Going slightly off track here, but I'll have a quick look around here as well. Okay, this seems to be turning back north again, so that's alright. Is that a jungle? That's a jungle, that's great. That's a mansion. Are they more common now? They seem to be more common than what they used to be. Oh, they just tend to be. I see them nearer spawns now than what they have been in the past. I'm not going in it, by the way. I'm not. This is not a let's go and raid a mansion. In episode 2. No, this is just let's go and have a look. Because there could be a source of books actually. If we need some books, I mean we could take it on at some point, but it's not currently on my list of to-dos. And that is a hell of a side wall. Looks like it's got a dripstone cave underneath it as well. Oh, that LA's in there as well. Oh, I've got not any leads. I've got nothing to bring LA back. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this could be a project for the future. Whoa. Oh, crap, wonderful child. Oh, it was fighting a skeleton. Was fighting a skeleton. Oh, I got a bow. Excellent. Take a bow. Hi, spider. Let's chuck some torches back here. Okay, there's a vindicator down that way. There's another vindicator. I'll tell you what, we'll leave here. We'll leave this place. We're not going to worry about it. However, I will. Let's get some coordinates of it. So this is the first floor. And then you've got a hell of a drop underneath it. And in all fairness, you could fill underneath here with farms, couldn't you? And have it all in one place. That'd be an interesting idea. Right, I want to head over to that jungle now, somehow. I mean, looking back now, that is an impressive location for a mansion. Up there on that massive cliff. But hey ho, we shall move on. And there's bamboo. And yeah, saplings. And a jungle's actually quite a few resources. There's melons in here. And there's also cocoa beans. So, I shall get to harvesting the resources. And then we'll move on. So we'll traverse through the jungle to see if anything else interesting crops up. Oh, there's vines as well. I'm just about to leave the jungle. And I think I've spotted a temple here. I might as well go and have a look at what secrets this temple holds. I've gone to the back entrance, let's go to the front. And that's all blocked in. Oh, something down there. Aha, I can see him. Disable the trap. Make sure nothing else on there. Where's the trap? There it is. I might as well take the arrows. Ooh, first ever diamond. There we go. I'll take that, I'll take the bones. And I will come back probably at a later date for some of the stuff in here. Some emeralds, very nice. Plundered, and we'll get a screenshot of this. I'll keep cracking on north, so it's been saplings, I've got melons, and I've got cocoa beans, and I've got bamboo. That's everything you need for the jungle. Now, I'm not one for pets. I tend to get a dog, and that's about it, maybe a cat. However, I think I might collect all the different pets as well in the game, so we'll come back here and get parrots at some point. I'm not going to get them now because I'm continuing exploring, but we shall return and collect some parrots. And this looks like an ocean. If it is, I will stop exploring at this point. I'll have a look around. If it is, I'll go east or west one way for a little bit, and then we'll come back, head back south to our home. And is that savannah? It is. There's more jungle up ahead by the looks of it, but this looks like a bit of an ocean, so I'll stop at this point. I'll turn around and go back by the savannah that way, see if we see anything new. Now here's another one of these like U-shaped valleys up on this meadow. These snowy hilltops and mountains all around the edges. There's some caves as well around here. Just going to quick gander into some of these, see what there is. What's down there? Nothing particularly obvious. There's nothing in there. There's a bit of iron, but that's it. There's one over this side as well, so we'll look in this one. Oh, got another side over there as well. Got a big drop down below into what's like a dripstone cave. It's quite a nice area, this. I'm not sure if this backs onto any of the mountains near spawn. I'm just going to take a screenshot of the coordinates. So I'm not that far from spawn. I'm about 300 blocks each way. In fact, it won't surprise me if that's the direction as to where I'm based. Anyway, I'm going to head back that way anyway, just to double check. Oh, we can get a bit further down here actually. So we can part way down. There's a scaly bob over there, to see if I can avoid him for the moment. Oh yeah, this could be a possible nice location. Got a big space up there, got loads down there. Just checking out, please. Yep, definitely something to keep on the list of possible ideas. And here we are, back home. That's been a good trip. Sort of went in that direction, came back that direction, but there we go. Seen some interesting sights out there. I'm going to pop well, I'll chuckle you in the oven, and I got myself plenty of supplies. That's my first diamond. I'm going to put one of these emeralds in there as my first emerald. I'll just pretend that was my first one because I can't remember. And that was my first golden apple, and I'll just save that one. So we saw a few nice locations there. I'm going to check some of the areas out before I think about one, but you know, did anyone see anything particularly they liked or any preference over specific areas? Let me know in the comments down below. If you've got any ideas for some of those locations. What I need to do now is get some tiles together and think about some form of barn or building type for these guys here. So let me get some stuff together and we'll see what I can come up with. Right, here we go. I've outlined what is going to be the animal pen. I've got a few more bits of leafage up here I'm going to grab. I'm going to be using them hopefully shortly. There we go. Now, ignore the fact that it's birch down here. I will be stripping it. So I'm not leaving the wood we have all around us as it is. It will be getting stripped. But the concept of this farm is back here. I'm going to have a little storage area within the farm. All the animals are in one pen. This will be a gateway coming in. The main area around it will be these logs, like so. And in each of the four corners, I want like a curved wooden structure coming in, like a tree. So if you imagine like this tree, but it's bent over. So all these four will be curving in. And then back here and then here there'll be like a smaller tree in these two corners as well. So there's the four larger ones and then two smaller ones here. And then we'll fill in gaps around here. And then these will be sort of stacked up sort of like this. Some might be too high, some might be one high, slabs and stairs on top of them, just to sort of make sure the animals can't get out. And then be some gates here. So I thought what I'll do is do one corner here with you on camera, and then time lapse doing the rest of them. I think I'll do one and see how much wood I've got left, and then I might decide I have to go and chop down some more birch trees. So I think if we're going to be one, that's 2, 3, 3 should be enough. We'll do take these across, and then let me just strip these here. I strip the ones on are staying, and then I want to then come in like so, and I'll put a log on each of these just to sort of get that sort of shape there. Actually, I know what I'll do. I'm going to grab some and make some scaffolding up. That might make my life a little bit easier. That's better. Okay, I've got some dirt as well, so let's just go put these like that, and then we'll put each of you on like that, and then I want to just bring these out a little bit, and then I'll just put you a little bit up higher, and then I'll bring you out as well, and get rid of you two. I think that will do it initially. We'll strip all these back here. Okay, that's not bad to start off with, because then we can then add in a few extra shapes just like this, just to help add a little bit of variety into it, just to give it a bit more interest to the shape. We'll just leave that for the moment, and then what I want to do now is then get the leaf blocks. Start at the top. Just going to add some leaves around some of these, just to sort of give it a little bit of a bulk out, and then we'll take some on the inside as well, and we can bring some on the outside as well, just to give them a little bit more. A few more on this side, a couple more on the inside up there, bring you in there, and that is our tree coming in, and then that will be the entrance coming in there. So then I can then come in half slab on there, half slab on there, and then maybe one on there as well. These will go all the way along here. We'll just strip. I'm just going to get rid of the knights. We can always add that in there, just to a bit extra depth on that side of it. And likewise, we can come around the back, and we can add in a few more here as well. And again, put some additional decor on the side of it as well. So, in fact, there's nothing actually stopping me if I just come down this side here as an example. Put in a few blocks in there just to give it a little bit of extra texture. And that is the corner of our sheep pen. That might need a little bit of extra covering on it, maybe a bit more on top, we'll see. So I now need to, how much spruce I've got left? That's it. I've used about a stack and a half. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need some more. Right, I need to get some more spruce. Not spruce, birch. Get some more leaves as well. So I'll go somewhere away from here and destroy part of the forest. And then we'll come back, time lapse it, and get the rest of this barn built. So I shall return shortly. And the barn is complete. Everything is done now. The animals have moved in. I've added in a little pathway in here, just trying to put little hedgerows around the side of it, lanterns on the side of it on the fence posts, just to provide some illumination going down to here. And there is the barn. You notice in the time lapse we got our first raid. Well, say raid, pillager patrol came around here, and that was the barn that we took from it. And the animals have all moved in, settled in here now, and happily going around, making the most of their surroundings, getting used to them or what have you. Put some chests in here for some storage, which will expand over time. And hopefully get some potatoes and carrots as well. We can maybe get some few pigs in here as well. But everything is in there. I don't think anything can actually get out of there. I don't think a baby chicken can get out under there. So yeah, we've got a nice little pen. And the animals all get in here, grow up, keep breeding them. And we can harvest their goods as and when we want to. A little bit tidy around the edges. I'll chuck some berry bushes in as well. I'll come around there just to make sure no babies have escaped. I don't think they can. I think everything is totally secure. Hello, Mrs. Cow. Right, it's all good. So now it needs to tidy up around here, the fences from the area. Put the last few goods away. But I am pleased with that. Pleased with the fact that we've now got a supply of food in this area. We can then think about what we're going to do next. But it's a good episode today. We've been to the north, look at some possible areas for settling down in. I think next we'll probably go to the east or west and have a little look over there. I think at some point we need to go back into the caves and see if we can find some diamonds as well. And thinking about maybe going to the nether. I think the nether will give us some more resources we need to do as well. And then obviously we can start thinking about, say, moving further afield at some point and looking for somewhere to build something bigger. But right now I'm going to wrap this episode up here, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. It helps out me, the video and the channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Ring the bell to be notified of future content. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.